Γεια σας, καλησπέρα σας. Welcome to the A2thePshow. Με μένα τον Στέφανο και τον φίλο μας τον Πέντρο. We're here to discuss Omonoia, their game against Hearts. Γεια σου, Μπάνι μου. One second, let me upload this comment. Thank you. Yeah, we're here to discuss Omonia's game against Hearts in the Europa Conference League, match day 2. Yeah. Before I carry on asking how everybody is, like, subscribe, and share it all on your social media platforms. We appreciate it. Me and Stefano have reached 250 subscribers, so we're really happy about that. And yeah, let's talk about the game. Let me ask how Pedro is and Stefano. How are you both?
I'm alright.
Look, όπως είπαμε, before we came on live, πρέπει να αλλάξει πολλά πράγματα. Because, εντάξει, I'm not surprised if I'm in this. Αλλά what I didn't understand is, είπα του Stefano, in the first 20 minutes, if we're losing 2-0, 3-0, it will get on my nerves because all this hype getting ready for this game, and you've lost it in the first 20. What's the point? Και ήθελα να σας ρωτήσω, do you think έπαιξαμε καλά μες στο δεύτερο μήχρονο επειδή έκαναμε κάτι εμείς, όξα ήταν Gini που έλαβαν τα this is going to be easy now, basically. Yeah, εντάξει. Hello. Yeah, I don't know if it's that or is it that Hearts slowed down. That was it, easy basically for them. Or even Gadio to Baskas and they changed gears. He practiced his Omonias. I don't know what it was today.
For me, it's both because Hearts can go with the same tempo in 90 minutes. That's impossible. So δεν ήταν ανάγκη για το δεύτερο μήχρονο η Hearts να πιέζει όπως έκαμε το πρώτο μήχρονο. Έδερνε 2-0 πρώτο 20 λεπτό, game over, χαλαρά. Και ήταν χαλαρά. Δεν κινδυνεύσαν καθόλου. Έκαναμε 3 φάσεις, αν θυμούμε καλά, και 3 με τον Ελάντερ, το στόπερ. Αν θυμάστε.
Κόνερ.
Τις 3 πρώτες φάσεις που έκαμε η Ομόνια ήταν με το στόπερ σου. Ο επιθετικός σου δεν τροφοδοτήθηκε καθόλου. Και τη στιγμή που έφτανε στην πίστη και του Κακουλή, δεν είχε καμιά διαφορά για μένα. Τη στιγμή που δεν πάει μπάλα στον επιθετικό, δεν υπάρχει. Δεν πάει να βάζει τον Μαραντώνα, τίποτα γίνεται. Η ομάδα είναι έχουμε παίχτες, αλλά λυφκούμαστε, δεν ξέρω. Κουρασμένη η ομάδα, κουρασμένοι κάποιοι παίχτες που ήταν πολλά καλή για μας αρχή της σεζόν, Σεμέδο, Σίμιτς, Χαμάς, Ιονγκού, παίχτες που θέλουν ξεκούραση και έχουμε τους παίχτες να τους αντικαταστήσουμε, δεν το κάνουμε. Και ο τραυματισμός του Σίμιτς για μένα ήρθε φυσιολογικά. Και δεν ξέρω, κάνει την κοιλιά της η ομάδα τώρα, I don't know. Ελπίζω να το κάνει τώρα και να μην είναι αργά.
Να σου πω, εμένα να σκεφτώ πλέον. Εμένα πάντα σκεφτούμε το two most important part of the team. I understand it, πρέπει να αλλάξεις κάτι. I understand it, όλοι να είναι κουρασμένοι, you have to change things or injuries. Αλλά this obsession with the center backs, πάντα αλλάξει είτε το Παναγιώτο είτε το Χάλαντα. Εντάξει, δώσ' του Κουλουμπάλη a chance να ξεκουραστεί και εκείνος αν θέλεις. I don't understand that. Εμένα it should always be Παναγιώτου και ο Κουλουμπάλη. Διονγκού και ο Χαμάς, συγγνώμη, πρέπει να αλλάξει και εκείνη δυο, because I don't know what it is. The quality, the crossing today was crap. Like, εντάξει, they were getting forward, but they weren't doing anything interesting. The midfield, είπα σου ρε Στέφανε, like, I don't understand ποιος είναι να κάνει το creative spark μες στην ομάδα σήμερα, με τον Χαραλάμπο, Irakovic και τον Maric. What did we see? And to be honest, I actually think Ohamros was actually one of our better players, probably the best player on the night. Yeah, I think so. Semedo was poor today. O Stebinski endoni damen gatho. A fwy lai mo the Cosmo when we put on gakuli. Ma will do for I don't know Stebinski back up. So I was like, yeah. So endoni is gatho. I don't know if they are Stebinski or is it no service. Mission Gamena Mazindu to help him at least. Joe Simic, I think he's just, I think he's finished. I think he needs a break. Did you know that was? So yeah.
Definitely,
I don't know. Yeah.
Simic has now injury, and let's say he's gonna be out for 1 week, 2 weeks. Let's say when he starts to train again, he will need another 2 weeks to be ready. Okay, let's say total 3 weeks, but 3 weeks to be out, you're gonna lose your form. The Simic was the most, the player that we had the biggest form this season. Now you lost him because a cruise.
Well, not just him. Not just him. It's Semedo. The same. He got injured, so not surprised. The whole team is gonna get injured at this point.
100%.
The whole team.
Yeah.
So, bro, this is not an anomaly or whatever. What we're seeing is something that there's an issue for me. These results that we got ain't just results that just come out of nowhere. They're results that, whether they were coming because we weren't really playing well before, even when we were winning, but these results were coming because of the times as well, because the manager didn't really utilize the squad as he should have. What we were saying before. I mean, there's many players, even Gitso. Gitso came on at 2-0 in the 80th minute. Musialowski doesn't exist at this point. Alium, I don't know what he has to do to get into the team. For me, he got into the team against Ari, but that was because Semedo got injured. And I don't know what has to happen for the fullbacks to play. And the midfield, Maric hasn't even rested. But even if he takes him off, what are the options for me to pull on?
Yeah. And
that's the team. There's no options other than
αναγκαστικά θα βγάλεις Μάριτσα, αναγκαστικά θα βάλεις Κούσουλο και να προωθείτε παραπάνω ο Ράκοβιτς. Αναγκαστικά.
Ή να βάλει Χάμπο Ράκοβιτς.
Ή Χάμπο Ράκοβιτς, δεκάρι
Εβάντρο. Ή ο Μπέζος.
Εβάντρο, ή Μπέζος, ή Γιώβετιτς.
Γιώβετιτς,
Είπες πριν για τον Μουσαλόφσκι. Παίχτης Ομονίας τούτος.
Όχι.
Δεν ξέρω ρε. Δεν το ξαναδεί.
Που τη στιγμή που τρώμε τις 2-0, γιατί τον παίζει ρε κουμπάρε, δεν τον καταλαβαίνω.
He wasn't even in the squad. He wasn't even in the squad.
He's injured.
What? He's injured.
Yeah, he got tired. Too many games.
He got injured.
They got injured with too many games.
They got cramps sitting down there. Oh, I don't know there, boys. Like, εντάξει, look, όπως είπαμε, like, για μένα anyway, wasn't really much a surprise. Αλλά τώρα φοβούμαι έτσι πως κάνει, is very stubborn ο άνθρωπος να το αλλάξει. Εν τούτο που δεν καταλαβαίνω. Like, εν τούτο που φοβούμαι τον άνθρωπο. Όπως είπε ο Στέφανος, μπορεί να παίξει, πόσον καιρό ήρθε πίσω ο Μασούρας, πόσον καιρό έχει που πιάσαμε τον Κίτσος. Εντάξει, νομίζω ήταν injured που ήρθε Γιγίνος, αλλά he's been available for a few weeks now. Change it. Άλλαξε το. What's the point?
Φίλε, 3 days you have an experience. For me, personally, you have to start Kitso, you have to start Masura. Koulibaly must rest. must rest. You must Aloizu. You must Alium. You must give Maritz an access. I don't know if this Spisk is not the same after the red card with Anorthosi. Jeff Day, but he's not the same. So I would prefer Jovetic number 10 against William Bros. I would change the half team. More than half.
Well, we talked about the game, before we went live. How you saw it, the whole game, just in general.
I feel Omonoia is the same like all the games we had until now. That press us high the first 20-25 minutes, blackout.
Yeah.
That's it. We were lucky with Nigos, we were lucky with Hayek. Not every day. So,
of course, yeah. Well, they put us under the cosh in the first 20 minutes. It was just press. We were out there. We were lost. We couldn't make a simple pass. We couldn't control ourselves. We were scared. I saw a team that they were scared out there. They approached the game in the wrong way from the beginning. There were no options for me going forward. We weren't any. I didn't see any threat from us when we went forward. The way we were supplying or trying to supply the attacker, like Stavisky, for example, weren't really accurate. So, well, I saw again, it's the same when I saw against Paralim. There were no ideas for me. There was just, even though Hearts pressed us and dominated us the first 20 minutes, Omonoia didn't do much compared to the second half. I would say we didn't do anything. So Hearts, like we said, finished us off, and then from second, third gear, whatever they were, they went into the first gear, back to first gear, rest, try and relax because they have a derby as well coming up. And the reason why we had more of the ball in the second half is because Hearts allowed us. And even when they allowed us, we didn't really do much, I would say. We didn't have a chance. We had a chance, but we didn't even test the keeper.
Μα σκέφτου, το πρώτο ημίχρονο ήταν δύο κόρνερς που είχαν το chance ο Χάλαντ και δυο και το άλλη ευκαιρία που έχασαμε ήταν ο Σίμιτς με εκείνη και λέει, αλλά εκείνο ήταν δύσκολο. Το δεύτερο ημίχρονο, it's like, όπως λαλούν στην Αγγλία, you huffed and puffed, αλλά δεν κάνεις τίποτε σπουδαίο. Και εκείνη η ευκαιρία που έχασε ο Αλίου, was offside anyway.
Το κάνει, yeah. That was the best pass.
Όπως είπες, ρε Στέφανε, είπα του αδερφού μου, at least να κάνει κάτι ο πορτάρις τους, να βοηθούν λίγο. Τίποτε ρε, nothing. It was so routine. Γι' αυτό ερώτησα σας, έκαναμε τίποτε really to really scare them? No. Και όπως είπε ο Πέτρος, why would they waste their energy when they knew they were okay at 2-0?
Yeah.
This is what I want from our team. Those first 20-25 minutes, just do the high pressing, the high intense. Do it. You can do it. Score 1-2 goals like they did today, and they calm down. Nobody said do it 90 minutes. And if you want,
yeah,
you can do it. You can do it 70 minutes because you have 5 changes. You can change 5 players. So I don't want this excuse that no team can press 90 minutes. Yes, you can. If it's not 90, 70, 75. It's not 3 changes. You have 5.
You can, but you don't have to all the time. That is the thing. If you're winning and you're comfortable, you don't have to press.
Yeah,
you have to be cautious. You have to be cautious not to make any mistakes to let the team back into the game. And that's what Hearts did today. Even though they were relaxed, they didn't really they couldn't have got like unlucky at some points and maybe conceded, but they wouldn't really let us do too much. They didn't even make any mistakes to let us back into the game or whatever.
Εκλείσαν τις πάσες, εκλείσαν τους διαδρόμους.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we didn't pressure them to do any mistakes. That's the thing.
They don't press all together. Ο Στεπίσκι βουράγε μια το έναν στόπερ, μια τον άλλο, μια το δεξί μπακ, μια το αριστερό μπακ. Μα οι άλλοι που έμπουνε ρε. Come on. I don't know if we don't win the next 4 games, there's going to be a problem with him.
Μα είδες πας στο Discord ρε Στέφανε και Πέτρο, έκανα vote τα in or out για τον μάχονται φαίνεται σαν τον character του Dwight Schrute από το Office, the American version. Φαίνεται του, έτσι φαίνεται, αλλά 67% λαλούς είναι μέσα. So, εντάξει, ως τώρα, I don't know, it's a bit harsh.
We know how we are. We are impatient as a fan base.
Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, and when we see these things, it's more irritating, and it gives us more ammunition as a fan base to go at him. And it's simple. Like, I wouldn't blame anyone who want him out because this is just tiring at this point. I'm not saying he has to leave, but if he continues, then it's already is an issue for me that he keeps on doing the things he's doing. But yeah, man. Like I said, he might not even make it until November. November.
Πες τώρα με να αλλάξει τίποτε με την καμπιότισσα και είναι η ίδια ομάδα. Πες τώρα πιάνουμε την νίκη, that's the most important. Αλλά πες τώρα το performance, ενώ όπως είδαμε τις άλλες, I don't know, 4 εβδομάδες, 3 εβδομάδες, it's just not good enough, ρε. It really isn't.
It's that.
Ας σου πω και άλλο πράγμα. Μου αρέσει, εντάξει, this is my opinion τώρα, που εντιαμέ πας στο πάγκο και εν τους φωνάζει, και εν τους μάχεται, και εν τους κάνει τίποτα. Είναι ένας, ας θυμούμε τον Wenger, που ήρθε στην Arsenal, και εκείνος ήταν έτσι, like, very still, very calm. Και είπαν που γίνηκε an Arsenal fan, και ήταν με την Arsenal τόσο... Εντάξει, I know he's not an Omonoia fan, I don't expect that from him. Αλλά get involved, ρε κουμπάρε. Like, I don't like these coaches that just στέκεται για μένα έτσι με τα σέκα του και κάνει τίποτε ο άνθρωπος. Like, come on, where's the passion? I don't understand it.
Like Lennon.
Sofroni.
Like Lennon, it's Sofroni. Yeah, that passion. That's passion is different, but if you want to be a coach, you must know how to change systems. We play the same system since the beginning. We haven't changed nothing yet. 4-2-3-1. Ένα Luxembourg, Rodon. Δεύτερο, πρέπει να έχεις και plan B όταν χάνεις. Πρέπει να έχεις πολλά... πώς να το πούμε. Μες στο μυαλό σου να έχεις κάνει πολλές αλλαγές. Να είσαι έτοιμος για κάθε ενδεχόμενο. Τελευταία 10 λεπτά, ισοπαλία, να έχεις μες στο μυαλό σου τι changes να κάνεις. Τρώεις στο ημίχρονο να ξέρεις τι changes να κάνεις. Δεν μπορεί να αλλάσεις τους παίχτες. Πρέπει να αλλάσεις και το σύστημα. Πρέπει να κάνεις παραπάνω risk. Τρώαμε τη σήμερα 2-25 ώσπου να τελειώσει το παιχνίδι 4-2-3-1. Όχι άμε.
Τι ύστερα κάνει αλλαγές. Πότε είναι προαλλαγή. Είναι άθιμο. Επειδή εντάξει, την ώρα είναι πολύ σημασία.
60 είναι η πρώτη αλλαγή. 3 αλλαγές μόνο φάτσι. Άστε έξω την του Σιμίτς που τραυματίστηκε. Τις 3 αλλαγές έκαμε τις πλάκους στο 60. Καλές οι αλλαγές του. Ήταν άσχημες.
Ναι, ρε, ήταν καλές. Ενώ οι παίκτες που εμπήκα ήταν καλύτεροι που τους που παίζαν, που ξεκινήσαν. Πολλά πιο καλύτεροι.
Αλλά εγώ ξέρω όταν χάνεις πρέπει να έχεις για πολλούς παίκτες μες στην περιοχή του άλλου. Να τους πιέσεις παντού, να μην τους αφήσεις να παίρνουν ένα σα. Εγώ τι ξέρω, μπορεί να έχω λάθος. Αλλά έβλεπες πέσει χάτσε, παίζαν τη μάπα από εκεί, πάσες, No, it doesn't have to score.
It is very slow tempo, patient football. Που κάνει
ναι, έβλεπα τα στιγμιότυπα πριν το ΑΠΟΕΛ. Έτρωντες που το 63 έτρωντες 1-0. Έχουν πάρει μέχρι το 90.
Ευκαιρίες.
Επιλάναν τους τις ευκαιρίες.
Έβαλαν και γκολ.
Δεν κατάλαβα γιατί είναι μέτρηση γύρω.
Ναι, ούτε εγώ. Για μένα πρέπει να μετρήσει γύρω.
Ναι, ήταν το καθαρό γύρω. Τέλος πάντων, δεν μας κοφτεί. Αλλά τούτο θέλω να πω ότι έχουν πάρει το 60 στο 90, επελάναν τους. Δεν τους αφήκαν να περάσουν, όχι να περάσουν το κέντρο. Δεν τους αφήκαν να βγουν έξω από την τους περιοχή. Ήταν γύρω όλοι από την περιοχή. Εμείς περιμένουμε να έρθουν και μετά κάνουν επίθεση.
Ως ένα σημείο η Ομονία κράμματα και έπαιζε την μονόν παρόν την Χάρτς, ήταν πας στο τέλος. Ήταν πας στο 80. 80 ως το τέλος. Αλλά δεν έχασαν κλασσικές ευκαιρίες. Εν τούτον τα χάνε, safe δεν έκαμε ο πορτάρις.
Nope.
Είχαμε μόνο κόρνες.
Αλλά με ευκαιρία να κάνουμε γκάλο.
Μα το πρώτο γκολ τους, δεν νομίζετε ο Φαπιάνο should have had that covered. Όξα ήταν δυνατό. It was too hard for him να το φτάσει.
Ήταν πολύ δυνατό. Που εκεί την απόσταση να τον βάλεις να κάνει ξανά και να σούτ 100 φορές και τις 99 θα ισκάλει outside. Φαινούν που πάνω. Έκατσε μπας στο point του.
Και εμείς ήρθαν και κόντρα εμακά και ήρθαν έτσι τέλεια πας στο point του που την κόντρα που ήρθαν ο προηγούμενος ο παίχτης. Έκατσε η ρουκέτα.
Όπως το δεύτερο γκολ, που κόντρα πάλι.
Κόντρα αμαρκάριστος παίχτης και αμέ μόνος του είναι και φραπέ. Αλλά μπορούσε να φύγει.
Και άλλο πρόσεξα, τα shoot μας σήμερα έξω από την περιοχή. Oh my God.
Ρε σουτάρεις κάμε και περιπέζαμε ρε. Έκαμε away.
Από μια μάπα ουσκοτήρ στην Κύπρο.
Αφού και το άλλο, πόσες φορές έκαναμε το, όπως λαλούν στην Αγγλία, the diagonal pass και ευκάλασαν passes to the left back or the right back and they didn't even reach it. It was that bad of a performance by our midfielders. Honestly, εντάξει, like I said,
they are too tired. Αν το μυαλό θέλει και το σώμα δεν μπορεί, ρε φίλε. They can't, they're too tired. They need rest. Γιατί τα πρώτα 5-6 παιχνίδια έκαναν those passes.
Yep.
Exactly. They're doing it exactly. They can't. They're tired. They want to do it, but the body doesn't let them. They can't.
Είναι εύκολο, αν είσαι και κουρασμένος, είσαι αλλιώς την ώρα, και την φάση βαρκέσαι τα. Βαρκέσαι.
Ρε φίλε, καταλαβαίνω γιατί εγώ ακόμα παίζω μάπα. Μάπα παίζω φούτσα μου σπάρες, εντάξει.
Έτσι λέω, ναι.
Προς το τέλος, ρε φίλε, που θέλει να κάνεις κάτι, έχεις μες στο νου σου να κάνεις κάτι, πράγμα που κάνεις πολλές φορές, αλλά που η κούραση σου
δεν μπορείς να κάνεις. Και αυτές να το κάνεις, δεν τραβάς.
Έτσι είναι.
Αφού κρούσουμε από πια σου, μπορεί να περπατήσεις, όχι να κάνεις, ξέρω, η παιχνίδι.
Και άλλο πράγμα που σκέφτηκα, if we wanted to hit them on the counter-attack, πάντα εγώ σκέφτομαι να βάλεις τον Κακουλή, τον Σιπινσκι. I was thinking this. Εντάξει, don't get wrong, το μόνο που μου αρέσει το line-up του είναι όπως είπα, κάλεξε. Είτε ο Παναγιώτου, κολοπάλι μαζί ή του δίθκιο from now on, whichever, whatever, get it out your system. Και το άλλο, να έβρεις έναν δεκάρι, like, εντάξει, we say ο άντρων πολλά παράξενος παίχτης, αλλά μπορεί εκείνος να κάνει κάτι και έβαλε το χάμπο σήμερα. So, I don't know αν ήθελε το Σύστημα να είμαστε in control και να μην κάνουμε too much attacking και να είμαστε μόνο μες στην άμυνα doing defensive work και blah blah blah. Anyway. I'm sorry, if he doesn't change it, if we get a shit result with Gamiotis, a draw or a loss, obviously, he's going to get even more questions asked about him. Definitely.
Ναι, ρε.
Actually, I don't see that.
There's already questions.
Well, there is already.
Not only today. From the last 2 or 3 weeks.
3 losses in a row. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Not only three losses in a row, and it's the way you lost the game.
Yeah.
To lose, εντάξει, εμάς το παιχνίδι να χάσεις και να τα δέρεις βούλα. Αλλά είναι ο τρόπος που χάνεις. Είναι ο τρόπος που χάνεις.
Αφού μίλησαμε χθες με το Στέγιο της ΜΑΠΑ, εγώ είπα του, εντάξει, you will lose some games against teams you're not supposed to lose. We understand that. Αλλά το ένα πράγμα που μου άρεσε ως τώρα είναι το intensity. Ήταν που αρκέψαμε το season, είδας κάτι intensity, αλλά μες στο ποδάθλημα δεν το χωρίς καθόλου. Καθόλου.
Φίλε, my opinion, the teams we played in Europe until now, είναι χαμηλού επίπεδο, ρε φίλε.
Probably, yeah.
Ήταν παραλίμνη. Λίγο πιο ψηλά. Λίγο.
Δηλαδή, και η ΑΕΛ να έπαιζε τους που δέραμε στην Ευρώπη. Να τους έπαιζε η ΑΕΛ, ο Ζέρι. Ναι, ο Ζέρι. Πρέπει να γιάνει ο Πεζούς, πρέπει να είναι πιο έτοιμος ο Ιωβιτίτς, πρέπει να ετοιμαστεί και ο Μουσαλόφσκι, γιατί από ό,τι ξέρουμε τούτοι είναι παίχτες με ποιότητα πολύ και είναι ο Στέλης. Ο Σεμέδο πρέπει να ξεκουραστεί, ο Σίμιτς πρέπει να ξεκουραστεί. Τώρα αναγκαστικά να ξεκουραστεί τώρα ο άνθρωπος. We have the players. But we need a coach that he's not scared. He's afraid. He stays with one system. Win, lose, doesn't change it. Win, lose, the players are the same week after week.
He seems, I don't know, he seems too confident in himself. And that's okay. I don't mind that if you're confident, but when things are going too wrong, like things are not working, you're doing the same mistakes and you're still not worried of what's going on. Or it's like you're showing me you have no self-awareness. Or it's like you're too confident where you think it's maybe too delusional, where you think it's just by out of nowhere, you can just gonna turn around things. And what you're doing is okay by you. If you're doing something, and it's like Ethnicos, for an example, yeah? They're playing good football, but they're not getting any results because they're Ethnicos. They don't have the players that we have. But if we were playing the football that they were playing, I'm telling you now, we would have won a lot of games, more games. We wouldn't have this result.
All of them.
Exactly.
All of them.
Yeah. But let's say you still played like that and you lost, I'll be okay. And I'll be okay with my manager being confident.
Yeah, if you play and you lose, it doesn't bother you so much because you know you tried. But if you don't try and you lose, it pisses you off.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Εντάξει, πάει να το πούμε. I think they did actually try. In τούτο που σπαστικό, που βάζουν και το δεύτερο, you saw a little bit of a difference. Maybe because η Omonoia κατάλαβε, there's no pressure now. Whatever we do, we have to do now. Αλλά why did you wait until the second goal να μπει μέσα να κέψει να παίζετε και λίγο?
Good question.
Never mind the first, it was a second goal. We have to do something now. I don't know.
Maybe if you go 1-0 down, you should be like worried at least to try.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it examined too much respect to Hearts? That how we treated them like they were really good when I don't know how they're doing this year in the league, but Agoma, like, come on, like, I don't know.
I think they were scared.
We're examining the Manchester United. Actually, that was 2 years ago, and it's pretty much a different. Some players are different now, but you saw that's a different level. We expected to get battered, but we didn't. We did well. Simera, it's like they were scared, like you said, there, Stefano. It felt like they were nervous, especially the first 20 minutes.
I mean, imagine. Back then, we were a worse team, in my opinion, than we were now, and we still gave a goal. And that Man United team wasn't bad, not like they are now. They did well that year. So for us to go toe to toe with them, especially in the first half, that we scored, and then the RCB game, it took them until the 90th minute, last breath of the game to win. It just showed the character the team showed that day. Back at that year wasn't the best.
Because you had a coach that he was a fighter.
Yeah, and he began that year.
Yeah, we got Ghent as well this year.
Yeah,
he began that season. I'm talking about how you would approach that type of game. It was like a big occasion, and we were proud. And if we approach the game today the way we did in that game, maybe the outcome would be different. But I don't know, man. A lot of things are going on right now that I don't really know, to be fair, in the dressing room.
Όπως νομίζω ήταν ένας φίλος του Πέτρου που είπε στο ρε Πέτρου, είπε η Ομόνια μες στη Ευρώπη και να κάνει το ποδάθλημα, no chance. Maybe it's best να βγούμε έξω. Maybe να βγούμε έξω. I don't know.
Αφού ένας παρέας μου από ελίστας, δηλαδή μακάρι να προκριθείτε μέσα στους ομίλους, γιατί πρωτάθλημα και Ευρώπη δεν κάνουν δηλαδή. Δεν έχετε υπόθεση δηλαδή. Δεν ξέρετε να διαχειρίζεστε. Ναι, είπε μου. Και αφού που προκριθήκαμε στους ομίλους, από ελίστας πανηγύρισε παραπάνω από μένα. Που μπήκαμε στους ομίλους. Ναι, γιατί ξέρει ήταν που είναι να γίνει. Και μετά που φαίνεται. Δεν παλάγος.
Και άλλο πράγμα θέλω να πω. Εν τούτο που φοβάμαι με την Ομονία. Don't get me wrong. Last year, είπαμε το τάχα αν είμαστε Ευρώπη, we might, fight for the title. It was actually we were in the last few games, whatever, but it wasn't a good title challenge, let's be honest. Φέτος, έτσι θέλω να δω τώρα που φάμε τις που το Hearts. Μπορεί να παίξουμε την Ghent, να τις φάμε πιο άσχημα από σήμερα. So, φοβούμε τους παίχτες, δεν just να τα κάνουμε like completely fold. Yeah.
Η Ghent είναι καλύτερη ομάδα. The more quality team.
White page. And it's away. Ας πω, εκείνοι που φοβάμαι παραπάνω είναι η Rapid Vienna. Ξέρω, έχουν πάρει. Λέγκια. Καλά κρασά.
Και μόνο έχουμε τα Αποέλ, την Πάφο, έχουμε τον Απόλλωνα, έρχονται όλα τα ντέρπι και τα ευρωπαϊκά παιχνίδια together.
I know.
Ήταν ένας ένατος ρε, στο πράθυμα ένας ένατος, ως τον καιρό.
Φίλε, I have too many players. I have two players in the same position. That's what the coach said.
Ναι, έτσι va.
Everybody is useful, gonna use everyone.
Ας συνεχίσουμε έτσι να είμαστε ένατοι ως τον καιρό και στο conference να είμαστε έξω από την πρόκριση.
Δεν θέλω να φύγει ο προπονητής. Δεν θέλω να γίνω από έλεγχο. Που κάθε λίγο και όγνω προπονητές. Και μένει εξιάνεται και πόσα χρόνια ήταν ο Βενγκέρ στην Arsenal, όπως είπες ρε Τόμ. Πόσα χρόνια έκαμε να πιάσει πρωτάθλημα.
Μόνο εντάξει, κανονικά ήταν ένα χρόνο because 6 μήνες, because ήταν during the season, to the full season, do again πρωτάθλημα. So 1 year, basically.
So, are we patient enough to let him work for 1 year?
No.
No.
No, Omonoia, no.
No. No way. No way. No.
So, yes, I agree with the fans that candidates cut down Nebraska's. I agree with them, but do you agree with me that we, the fans, can fire some coaches?
Nas
Fire.
Bujumanovic. No fire. Find the best.
Fine.
Απολύθη. Fired. Απολύσουμε προπονητές. Δεν το κάνει ο κόσμος. Γιατί και εμείς οι δύο οπαδοί, εμείς οι δύο οπαδοί που δεν είναι τυχαίο από το λαλό ότι κάνουμε κακό και στην ίδια μας την ομάδα.
Με φοβάστε ρε. Ο Τζόζε Μουρίνιο είναι κοντά μας στην Τουρκία να φέρουμε τον φίλο μας τον Μουρίνιο.
Ναι.
Να μην είναι το μάτσο, ρε Στέφανε.
Δεν ξέρω, ήταν 0 United. Πούγια.
1-0, άντε ρε Μουρίνιο. But anyway.
Το μόνο θετικό που είδα εγώ σήμερα ήταν ο Χάμπο, που το παιδί προσπάθησε πάρα πολλά.
Yep.
Και εκείνος που έπιανε παραπάνω μάπα από ούλους, που έντυσε πας στη μάπα παραπάνω από ούλους, ήταν ο Λάντερ.
Ναι, και τεκόνες, έκιοχνεν.
Έκαναν και πολλές πάσες, εντάξει, δεν έκαμε ούλα σωστά. Δηλαδή, έπιανε παραπάνω μάπα αμυντικός μας παρά η μεσοεπιθετική μας.
There were many like shitting on him. I don't know why. Because he's slow.
Εμένα μου φάνηκε slow σήμερα.
Well, he was the only one that was clearing out the ball. He was winning headers from corners. So, all right, the goals, you could say maybe he could have done better, but for me it was a collective. The team.
Μα και να σου πω, και άρεσε μου και που ήρθε μέσα ο Λουίζου σήμερα as well, because είχε και λίγο, like, the chance να βουρήσει πάνω τους to be a bit more direct, παρά να go backwards, πάντα, go backwards.
Πατάρω στο κέντρο.
Καταλαβαίνω, μπορεί ο Σιμέιτο κουράστηκε, whatever, αλλά εκείνος πόσες φορές είχε the chance να κάνει try and take them on, και he's giving it back to Hamas, or giving it back to Hamburg, και blah, blah, blah. Slowing down the play. Και οι passes μας, ρε παιδιά, είχαν φορές where I think we could have been behind them. The passes were shit as well today. Like
everything, the long balls, the passes, just in general, like.
No, that's obviously no better. Handballs was the best part of the game for us anyway. Για την Omonoia. Εντάξει, και ο Fabiano έκαμε και ο τρεις saves that I thought. I mean, the one that he went lower. Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Now, you are to μέσα. I thought it was a goal.
Yeah.
Το δάρι.
Ποιο είναι. Μετά το
1-0,
ναι. Έτσι πολλά χαμηλά δεξιά του και...
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could have easily been like 4-0 at some point.
Yeah.
If they continued all the second half the same, το ίδιο tempo, ήταν να μας βάλουν 3-4.
No, I mean, like, in the first half, in the first, like, 20-30 minutes, it could have easily been 4-0 at that point.
I mean, look, obviously, I don't know, επειδή έτσι μιλήσαμε χτες, Πέτρο, I don't know what you were thinking before the game. Ο Στέλιος Ελλάδεν τάχα για ισοπαλία, he would have been happy. Και εγώ είπα το ίδιο πράγμα. Stefanos, I think, was probably the same as us, but I know you don't really care about Europe. Να μου σκέφτηκες they had a chance to get something out of it, or then I was fussing anyway?
I knew we were going to lose because I saw the 2-3 days ago when Hearts played a game they won 4-0. I watched the highlights. They were full speed almost all the game. And I said to myself, they're going to play the same with us. They are going to play the same with us. We're fucked up. So I knew from 2 days ago when I watched the highlights that we're going to lose. Because I said it many times, when teams press us high, we're done.
Yep.
I said it many times. So I knew it.
I mean, bro, we lost to Paralimbi. So who really expected much? And the only chance maybe that someone would have believed something different is because it's in Europe, and maybe we could bounce back and whatever, maybe, and then pull out something away from home or nick a win. But there was just no don't any logic for me to. I would have hoped for a draw. By any logic for me, I could have said, we're going to win. I'm confident. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And just say nothing but the win. And because I just saw us lost to the relegation team. So I'm just going to turn around and say we're going to win today against Hearts because you're not playing, they're not at their best. The position is like 11th, but now they just changed the manager and they're doing well. So, and it is away from home, and the quality, you could even say they're higher than us, at least, or maybe even the same. But that's the thing. Once a team presses us, it's just we're just out of place.
Hearts doesn't have quality. They don't have more quality than us. No chance.
Maybe the same. You could say.
No, I'm saying that we have better quality than them. I'm 100% about that. 100%. But they think they do, and they think they have that we don't, is strength, speed, and passion. That we're fighting all the time. All the time we're fighting.
Yeah.
When we were playing some passes between us, sometimes when the passes were okay, they couldn't touch the ball. They were running all the time. There was some, είχε κάποιες στιγμές που το κάνουν τούτη η Ομόνια, που παίζαν πάσες συνέχεια, που τρέχαν γίνει συνέχεια. They couldn't touch the ball because they were doing it right. Hearts didn't do this passing game, not even once. So they don't have quality that we have. They just have like the English style. Strength, speed, tackle.
Passion, tackle, shit house, kick it long, and hope for the best.
Things that we don't have.
Yeah. Boy, I like Monday he has to, obviously, bring that to man live. He has to bring a Laxi por Labramada. It was skeptical already, thinking limbo. Like the fullback situation, being a look, you must see Don Gitso, John Masura. Messi, Tronado, Daxi, I'm more than happy to give Irakovic to manage a chance. Αλλά θέλω να ξεκουραστεί οι παίχτες που I understand this. Αλλά οι δυο for me are the mainstays in the team. Η ιδέα του Πέτρο είναι καλή. Να πάμε με το Jovetic και maybe we can give Stebinski one more chance ή να βάλει τον Κακουλή up front και αλλάξει και τα wingers ρε. One of the wingers have to, well, it's going to change, isn't it? And or Simic is out for this game. Yeah, so Ali, actually, that's a good question. Go on the back today. Aliomi Don Luiso. Who deserves Luiso?
Both. They both deserve to play, but he's going to play Luiso.
That's
more for me. For me, it should be Luiso, Kagu, Aliu, Jovetic, Hambos, Rakovic, Panayotou, Koli. I don't see. Maybe I don't know if he's gonna put Helande or Lang. I don't see Lang going in, so it's gonna be Koulibaly and Panayotou, Kitso, and Masura.
Ναι, this is τούτο θέλω να δω και εγώ. Συμφωνώ μαζί σου.
Something new.
Ναι, fresh legs, ρε. Fresh
Ναι,
legs.
ναι. Yep.
It's not new. The team needs to rest. The players need to rest.
It's also players that you haven't seen a lot, most of them as well.
Εντάξει, πρέπει να σκεφτούμε και το άλλο ότι δεν είμαστε στις προπονήσεις και δεν ξέρουμε γιατί βάζει τον Κίτσο. Μπορεί ο Κίτσος να στα αρχίδια του στις προπονήσεις. Και ο Μασούρας, you never know.
Ναι.
Μπορεί ο Μουσαρόφσκι να βαρκέται να κάνει την προπονήση και γι' αυτό δεν τον βάλει. Όπως ήταν με τον Αμό. Ο Αμό ήταν παιχταράς, αλλά ο νους του ήταν πας στον McDonald's.
Το καλούπι του Αμού was so weird, ρε. Που θυμούν η πρώτη φορά είδαμε το, I think it was against AEL. Και έχετε μάλλον, Παναγιά ρε, ποιος είναι τούτος ο χτύλο.
He έξερε μάπα.
Yeah.
It was very good. It was very good. So, we don't know what's going on in the training.
It's true, yeah. Something we haven't mentioned. It's right. Yeah.
We can't blame everything on the coach. But if they are okay, they are fit, they are very good at the training, έχουμε πρόβλημα εδώ. Μουσαρόφσκι που τραυματίστηκε, αφού μα πάνε έπαιξε κόμμα.
Όχι, θέλω να είμαι από τους fans που because ο Μισολόφσκι έπαιζε για τη Liverpool σε μια στιγμή in his career, τα he has to play all the time. Όχι, he has to πρέπει να κάνει earn his place πλέον. Αλλά ξέρει, he must know something playing in the established team, like established league, like the Premier League, just something like that. Give the guy a chance there. Just give him a chance.
15 minutes, you know, slowly 15 minutes.
Και αν θυμάστε, αν show που παίζαμε καλά, εντάξει, μπορεί να ήταν οι άλλοι ομάδες μες στην Ευρώπη, ήταν για άχρηστες, αλλά ο Μασούρας, he was the one starting the campaign. Just που ήταν left back. So,
he was very good.
Yeah. Okay, ήταν right back ο Μασούρας. Ήταν right back, ναι. Right back, ναι.
Είναι πολλά καλός και πολλά γλύωρος.
Ναι. Εντάξει, και καταλαβαίνω να μπορείς, Πέτρο, like, they weren't that good οι άλλοι ομάδες που παίξαμε, αλλά να μου άρεσε μου, και εμένα και ο Στέφανο και όλοι που they spoke Omonoia, was the tempo. The tempo was so high. Εν τούτο που θέλω να δω.
The tempo, the quick passing, the goals, the scoring, the fact that we weren't afraid.
The movement, you know.
We had ideas. Not just that, I think it was everything was new players, new manager, different, you know, type of feeling, excitement and everything. So it plays a big part with that. And, you know, seeing players that we got, for me, that's the thing I always say. Pragmatismos wasn't terrible this year, my opinion. It was very good. When we were making the signings, we were happy. And that's why there was a lot of excitement and everything. And, you know, we were seeing the football that we were playing. It was very good and it was attractive. And we were, you know, we liked it. Like, okay.
Even the opponents were afraid of us.
Yeah, and then we played the first, I remember, played the first game against Ethnicos. Okay, it was a rotated team. And that's, I got a bit, I don't know, maybe it's because the new team is playing today and we had the game, you know, against, who was it? Was it Zira, I think, after the Zira game? And it wasn't good. It wasn't, it wasn't pleasing, but we got the result. And then we played against Salamina, you know, scraped through at the end. And then after we didn't have many good results, and then the tiredness came and everything. And I don't know. And now we come to this stage where it's just completely different. Completely different now.
Philip, for me, my opinion doesn't mean I'm right. My opinion is that the players must rest.
Yeah.
Only that.
Yeah.
Only that
Yeah,
makes a problem.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt.
They must rest. So until the new players, the fresh players get tired, the other players will be ready.
Yeah.
So if Gitsos, let's say, plays 5-6 games in a row, until that time, Hamas will be ready. He'll get his rest. He'll calm down. Because it's not only the body, it's in the mind too. You must rest. Only the body. Because to be concentrate all the time, it's not easy all the time. Your mind must have a rest too.
Well, what would you think about the Camionis again?
I'm scared.
See?
I don't know about being scared. I mean, I'm interested to see Ando Alaxi.
I'm worried.
Yeah, and
I'm
so
worried.
do Fernando. Che best τώρα να νικήσουμε and it's convincing, then I'm happy. But if it's lethargic, έτσι σιγά, and boys now these people enjoy yourself, I
And
don't know
then we
what
get
he's
a draw or we lose.
Να σου πω κάτι ρε Στέφανε, αν δεν το αλλάξει και χωρούμε το και θα δούμε, καλά ρε, να πω κάτι ρε, αφού αν αλλάξεις τίποτε και if he changes it, I'll give him credit for that. Αλλά ακόμα, we need to see a performance. We need to bounce back quickly.
No, if we change it, you know what everyone will say? Everyone will say, "Oh, look, you wanted to change the line now. Look now. Look what happened. We lost." So what did you fucking expect? I mean, the team is dead already. I'm seeing 11 zombies on the pitch. I'm not seeing anything different. So of course I want something new. It's logic. It's logic. Sorry if I want something different. I want my team to play.
Ένα λεπτό και να σκεφτούμε λίγο που είχαμε το πρώτο international break. Έπαιξαμε ανόρθωση και φάμεντες. I think that's how it was, isn't it? Ναι. Oxa? Let me have a look.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think you're
I'll
right.
have a look now.
It was international break anorthosis after.
Okay. Έλα να δούμε. Matches. Okay, να πάμε πίσω λίγο. So έπαιξαμε, έπαιξαμε την Νέα Σαλαμίνα, we had an international break, έδεραμε την ΑΕΚ, even though that was poor. Ύστερα έφαμε τις που την ανόρθωση, έδεραμε την ΑΕΛ, έδεραμε το Viking, έφαμε τις που το Άρη, we had the international break και έφαμε τις που το Παραδόν. Κάτι με το international break εν πάει καλά, because it feels like a lot of players are slowed down after the international break as well.
We have players that go to the international.
Exactly.
So our players have more games than any other team in Cyprus. Any other team. Apoel doesn't have players in.
No, many, no.
Enish. Η Πάφος, Enish. Ποιος άλλος. Μόνο εμείς οι τρεις παίζουμε στην Ευρώπη, είναι. Μόνο εμείς παίζουμε.
Και η Ιταλία.
Όχι, ποιος παίζει μες στην Ευρώπη, δηλαδή.
Εμείς οι τρεις, Άρης. Ναι, μπράβο.
Και μόνο η Ομόνια έχει παίχτες που πάσει στις εθνικές τους. Και ξένοι και Κυπρέοι. Και ο Ράκοβιτς πάει εθνική, και ο Γιώβετιτς πάει εθνική, και ο Σεμέδο πάει εθνική. Ποιος άλλος πάει εθνική. Και οι 5-6 Κυπρέοι μας πάνε εθνική.
Οι Κυπρέοι.
Δηλαδή, εμάς οι παίχτες μας έχουν και 3 με 4 παιχνίδια παραπάνω από τους άλλους, τους Ευρωπαίους.
Ναι.
Σίγουρα, for sure, they're fucking tired.
Συν ότι παίζουν συνέχεια μες στην δεκάδα. Μα τούτο επηρέασε μας. Επηρέασε μας πολλά. Είχαμε winning run και ήταν το international break και ύστερα αυτό το παιχνίδι με όρθωση. Και χώρες τους παραπάνω παίχτες δεν ήταν ήδη που ήταν πίσω, όπως τον Εράκοβιτς ήταν φωκιά, ήταν Παναγία μου κάποιος παίχτης. Και παίξει με όρθωση ούτε πόσο διάναν ο Εράκοβιτς. Και άλλοι παίχτες.
Και ο Κίτσος πάει εθνική. Εντάξει, ο Κίτσος έχει παιχνίκια πάνω του, εντάξει. Εν καλό που το κάνει μόνο.
Παίζει με τη U21, αλλά παίζει όμως. Παίζει παιχνίκια.
Ναι, κάτι που χρειάζεσαι. Δηλαδή, for me, 100% είναι η κούραση. For me.
Yeah.
100%. 90% that. We have to see
at
least 7 with 8 changes on Monday.
Yeah, I know. Αλλά πες τώρα percentage-wise. Να το κάνει. Εγώ λαλώ 70% θα το κάνει. 70%. I don't think he will.
If he doesn't, and we win, the fans will shut up until next game. Because the fans now are waiting for that moment to shit on him.
Yeah.
No. No. Now they will always find something to say about him. And I don't believe them.
Well, they're saying you leave him there in Scotland. That's the thing.
Άλλος δηλαδή, δεν τον βάλετε καν μες στο πλάνο, δηλαδή ο άλλος. Παναγία μου, ρε Παναγία. Monday, ρε guys. Monday που είναι το παιχνίδι. Πού μείνεις και τη σκάλα του ηθικιό σας?
Όχι, Λεμεσό.
Τόσο Λεμεσό.
Αλλά I'll be working anyway, την ημέρα. I'll be working.
Where you working, Ρέτσο?
Στην αγορά, Σαρυπόλου. Έναν που έχει food court και λέω φύγουμε για με. Είμαι μάιρας.
Και στο καζίνο.
Ναι ρε, έφυγα από δάμε. Ναι. Είπα ρε. Και παντώ και μου άρεσε. Δεν μου άρεσε καθόλου.
Δουλεύκες στο καζίνο ρε σκύλε?
Όχι, Πέτρο, ήταν για λίγες μέρες και μου άρεσε και έφυγα. That's it.
That's good. If you don't like it, why not?
What's the point? Anyway. Άλλο να πούμε. I think we've said everything. We've covered everything. There's nothing else to say, really. Δευτέρα will be very interesting. Very interesting.
It's going to be very interesting. And I hope...
And this family, my God.
And this family? Oh my God. It's going to be an explosion.
Be honest, and this family να το σκιώξουν.
Nah.
Καμιόλισσα. If we lose, I think they might.
Better say no.
Four losses in a row. Πέτρο. Ρε, εξίασα να πω, το feeling τέλος είναι που δέρνεις. Που δεν ξέρω που σαγέρουμε μάτς.
Το feeling που δέρνω.
Ναι, το feeling που... Εξίασα ρε. Τέλος είναι. Μα δέρνεις. Πώς νιώθεις?
Άρχισε που να δέρνουμε καμιά φορά σου πω. Που να
έρθει την ημέρα. Να δούμε.
It's 4 next games, 4 must wins. Period. Nothing else. For me, it's nothing else. I said 5 last week. Now it's 4.
Είναι κουτσίσαμε.
Στο Καμιώτισσα, Ομονία Ρίπο, Ομονία 29 και Απόλλωνα.
Και Απόλλωνα να συμβεί.
Yeah, but Elano Stegio está how Abodlon are doing okay at the moment, so that might be not easy a bit.
No, I'm not saying that's going to be easy, but αντιγάσιβει εύκολα ή δύσκολα θα βοηθήσει. Γιατί είσαι καλύτερη ομάδα. Anyway, παραπάνω ποιότητα στην έδρα σου, με τον κόσμο σου. Πρέπει να βγει. Γιατί αν πάω με 4 weeks in a row, η ομάδα να βγει την ψυχολογία τους, να αλλάξει τα πράγματα. Αλλά with convincing win. Όχι με το ζόρι όπως με την ΑΕΚ, τον Εθνικό και πείθεις κανέναν.
Πώς μπει να έρθει.
Όπως με την ΑΕΚ και δεύτερο μήχρονο με Σαλαμίνο.
Yep.
Only that. Then everybody will have to again.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. I think we should wrap it up. Ευχαριστούμε everyone that's watching. If you're new to the channel, click like and subscribe. Share it across all your social media platforms. Thank you, Pedro, for jumping on. And if you're around on Monday, we'll do another show on Monday. So yeah, Πάμε Δευτέρα. And we'll see how we do. Καλή σας.
Bye bye, παιδιά. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.